Hey guys, this is Rocket Man Dan. Welcome to episode 12 of Let's Play KSP on PS4. Now the last time we saw them, Jeb, Val and Bill were in orbit of Val, and that's where they are currently. So we've got to transfer some Kerbal into the lander and get this puppy landed. So who are we going to transfer first? I think we want Jeb on the landing team really. Let's transfer crew. There we go. We're going to transfer Jeb first because he's a pilot. Transfer him there into that mem capsule there. And I think we're also going to transfer Bill as well. Not that he's much use, but I suppose if we break a solar... We haven't really got any solar panels, have we? Well, anyway, he's going along for the experience, let's just say. So we're just going to pop him in there. There we go. Okay then, now's the time for the nerves to kick in. So we're going to just turn on stability assist, and from this docking port just here, we're going to decouple the node. And that should leave us with just Val, technically. So we're going to switch on over now to Jeb and Bill. Here we are. Right then, I suppose we're best facing retrograde. Can we face retrograde? What's happened to it? Oh no, what's happened? Why can't I face retrograde? I've got no ability to turn. Did I not put in something? Have I got a reaction wheel clipped in here somewhere? Let's hope. Let's see. There's a mystery goo thing. Not the mystery goo thing. Where is it? Okay. So we've got the engine. I'm sure we had a reaction wheel in here somewhere. Did I not put one in? I'm going to give this a quick check over. Looking back on the video, the last video, turns out I didn't clip a reaction wheel into this, and we've only got a very limited amount of monoprop that I'm really regretting not putting more on now, because, you know, we could have done with that reaction wheel, and all this monoprop is going to need to be used now. So I'm thinking maybe of burning and landing somewhere here. So if I actually lock to retrograde, which I have done now, and I activate this engine, activate the engine, there we go. We do have gimbaling, see? The engine moving there, so we could hopefully do a lot of it with the gimbaling, but I'm betting this is going to be a tricky landing. I'm liking this, honestly. Let's just see. Oh. We didn't turn on that docking port. We want to port enable staging. And what's this? This and... Is that a spark? Yeah, that's spark. I want to put those in the same group and drag this group just down there like that. So we can separate the top stage and then separate the bottom stage. Let's see, shall we? So I'm going to turn that to above ground level, and let's see if we can't land here. So we've got the gimbaling working, hopefully, and for some reason it's going prograde. That's not good. Let's turn on the RCS just for a quick second and go full throttle. I've turned RCS off, and we seem to be locked to retrograde. We want to try and get this speed down as much as possible, really. But it's quite a high speed to start off with, somewhere like about 800 meters a second, I seem to remember. And I think we're burning through that monoprop quite quick. You know, 1.5 units we used just then. Oh... I really should have put a reaction wheel in this, just clipped it in there. Done some dirty clipping, but no. Or maybe planned it a little bit better. That might have been good. Okay, so let's say for about there, shall we? Oh, well then. This could have gone better, I suppose. Got 1,056 meters per second left in this next stage. Have we done science? Yeah, we have done science here, haven't we? So let's just speed this up a little bit, I suppose. Yes, this definitely could have went better. So we're 20,000. Oh, no, we can't do that. I wonder when I should start my burn. I'm thinking somewhere about 10,000 meters above the surface. That could be a good place to start. Because we're... I'm not sure. Yeah, about now. Let's start now. There we go. And we just lock to retrograde. Open those landing gear as well. That didn't really make much sense, but that's what we've done. We've opened those landing gear. We're coming in quite fast, but we're slowing down considerably. I think I can turn off the engine for a little while. And, oh no, we can't fast forward like that. Let's physics warp a little bit, shall we? Okay, 25 above the ground. Let's see how this goes, shall we? So, full throttle, I think. I've got no roll control. I may have started this a little too late. Maybe I'll see you on the reload. Okay, that went better than I expected. Let's just see if we can keep the speed down. A little bit too much. Come on, a little bit more. Way! I can't believe I landed that. That is mega. Okay, I've got to do a quick save here because I'm kind of impressed with myself right now. To do that without a reaction wheel, that was something for the books for me. I don't think I've ever done that before. There we go, let's turn on some lights. Can we do some observe mystery? No, Science Junior, that's what I'm doing. The container sample door freezes up before finally continuing to open. A thin coating forms on the surface of the samples. Fair enough, it's 300 science. I know that much at least. Let's get that one as well. Observe the mystery goo. Let's see what this one says. You observe the goo. Indeed I do. Okay then, so we've got plenty of lights on top. So we'll keep that section for now. Let's just do some other science. Temperature, great. Cruise assessment. Sensors detect signs of cryovolcanism along the surface. Fair enough. Just to be sure, you check the pressure a few times. You think you saw a gauge move a bit. Well, obviously no pressure on Val. Right then, what next? Let's open the ladder, shall we? And see if that works. There we go. It's a little bit clipped in there, but, you know, it's a little bit realistic, I suppose. I'm not sure what I'm looking at, though. What's that? What's that straight bar there? I'm not sure. Anyway, come on, Jeb. Come on out. EVA. There we go. No, not Bill Kerman. Let's click on your helmet. No. Click on your helmet. There we go. Take a surface sample. You dig around the surface and find some beautiful green and blue crystal structures. They remind you a bit of home, but you're unable to pick out Kerbal from the mass of twinkling lights. Indeed. That was a surface sample, so what else can we do? An EVA report, I suppose. There it is. The surface occasionally rumbles beneath you. You think you should probably get back to the ship. That's probably a good idea. But first... oh, yeah, he did it. There you go, Jeb. Well done. So let's let go. Hey! Well, I'm still impressed that I managed to do that. You know, not tooting my own horn or anything, but you know, that could have went a lot worse. I'm just going to throw on a quick save there. I won't record it, but I'm just going to head off back to the mission control and see if we've got a mission to plant a flag on Val. Okay, no mission. So we'll just get back to planting the flag anyway. Plant flag. Come on, Jeb, show us what our flag is, because I've honestly forgotten. Oh, there we go. It's a nice simple one. Let's give this little site a name, shall we? Look, man, no reaction wheels. So we'll accept that. And now, unfortunately, it's time to get back to the craft. And that's not something I'm looking forward to, honestly. Can we board? Yes, we can board. Beautiful. So we'll press 3 to collect all that science. Yeah, there we go. We may as well tuck in that ladder whilst we're at it. Okay then. I'm going to give this another little quick save and see if we can't separate that top stage. So SAS on, not that it does anything, but let's separate anyway. Okay, nothing. Let's try again. There we go. Where is it? Oh, there it is. It's gone off into the distance. That's made us a little lighter. Okay, so it was controlling from the flag. That's why. So now we've got 545 meters per second in this. Why is that wobbling so bad? Anyway, so what's this do then? Is that the Clampatron? Yeah, okay then. Oh! Yeah. That, the Jules Verne space debris. Okay, so that's going to crash again soon. So let's move that into the top section if we can. And let's see about... Okay, let's lock that gimbal, stop that happening. And shut down the engine. So we want to meet this little doohickey up here. The Jules Verne. Okay, so let's set that as target. And we want to try and get an intercept with that. Let's see if we can just gently start off. Oh, there was the other piece landing. Let's start off fast forward in this. And hopefully we'll get some kind of intercept. That wouldn't be too bad, would it? But I have got to move the nav ball at an angle I'm not used to, honestly. So this could be tricky. About there, let's say. Yeah, I'm saying roughly about there. Okay then, so I've got to go, if I go full throttle now, like I just have done. Oh, there's the, oh, it's coming up fast to us, the mothership, 90 kilometers away. So now if I turn RCS on, and I've got full throttle, and I stage. No, wrong thing happened. Doesn't matter. Okay then, we've got extra delta V. That's engine off, stage. There we go. Okay, let's turn RCS off and just try and save some of that propellant, shall we? And we're just going to try and get an intercept with the mothership just up there. Let's see how well that goes, shall we? We haven't got much delta V, but hopefully we've got enough to get orbital. Wow, I really hope I don't crash into that mountain. I don't want to turn at all, you see, because I'm afraid it may throw me out of, you know, I'm burning at an angle I'm quite happy with. And if I just nudge the control, I'm afraid it'll spin me off in all kinds of directions. That's changed to target, which I didn't want. Let's see what this is doing. APO of 8,000, 9,000. Okay, this is good. It's good. It's not too bad. Yeah, still got some delta V left. Got some mono prop. Yeah, quite a bit. Oh, come on. What's happening here? Is this going to be good enough? About there. Okay then. Not exactly a perfect intercept, but we can plan a manoeuvre at our APO and see if we can't get another one. There we go. Here's an intercept. What's this? 2.2 kilometers away. See if we can adjust that ever so slightly. Too far. Okay, let's just gently, I said. Okay, 0.7, that'll have to do because it's only the manoeuvre. That's 110 meters a second, and we've got 255. Yeah, not too bad, I can live with that. I believe we've collected the science. I'm not 100%. There's a target just up there and you can't see anything. Let's have a look at... Hang on, let's just lock to manoeuvre before I do, which nothing will happen obviously. So let's look inside, shall we? That's either Jeb or Bill. I'm betting that's Bill. Can we see on the... Oh, too far. There we go. No, it doesn't... Oh, the manoeuvre's just at the bottom in the... just down there. You can't actually see it though. Got some nice little windows going on. Let's have a look around. Switch angles. There we go. That looks more like Jeb. I've got no idea why I think that's Jeb. 7:18. Great. Okay then, so let's get out of here. How long until the manoeuvre? 3 minutes 40. So let's speed that up a little. Oh, we can't warp. So we're going to have to physics warp by the looks of things, which has always turned out well for us, as you probably know. Nothing bad's ever happened when you've physics warped. But I suppose we haven't got really many parts for things to fail on, so, no, that's a bonus. I would like to be able to fast forward normally now, so, yeah, we can do that now. Where are we? There we go, 1:20 away. I think I'm going to cut this out soon, about now. Okay, RCS on. Okay, so that's locked to manoeuvre. Turn RCS off again, because we can only use it sporadically. On, and full burn. Okay, something went wrong. There we go. Lock to that then. Okay, 2 meters a second to go on this burn now. Come on, bit by bit we'll get there. Beautiful. 0 meters per second, and we'll turn off RCS. Okay then, what is our actual 0.8? So not too shabby. I'm going to throw in another little... Actually, I'm going to throw in a proper save. So what shall we call it? There we go, Valmem orbit. So I'm going to throw in an actual hard save there, just in case things don't go too well. So that's in 38 minutes. So if I fast forward to about here, that should be just about right. Okay, right. Well, I've never actually done a rendezvous without having, not RCS, a reaction wheel. I'm just trying to find my target right now. Oh, there it is, just down there. And we're getting pretty close to it. We've got, we've only used like 5 units of monoprop, so that's not too shabby. Should I just try and do the rendezvous? Can I switch ships? Yeah, there we go. There we are. So let's set that as target and try and roll over to point it. There we go. And I think we're going to switch over again. Yes, that's perfect. And point to target, yeah, and use the RCS. There we go. So, oh, I forgot we've got to go into docking mode. Turn that off. Okay, something's not wanting to happen. Let's slow down just a little bit and try and figure out why I don't want to turn. Can we not do this? Are we locked on rotation? What's happening? Okay, so we're going to go to target and try and slow down ever so gently, because this is not going how I want it to at all. Okay then. Everything was going so well, what happened? Okay, RCS off. We're actually just going to point retrograde to target and kill off some speed. Come on, let's just kill off some velocity. There we go. RCS back off. We've only got 9 units of monoprop left now, and we're just passing over the landing site, so that's great. Can we switch to Val? Oh, things aren't very bright here. Let's try and turn over. There we go. You probably can't see anything, so let's just give it just a teeny tiny burn. I don't think Val's got any. Oh, she has. Yes, brilliant. Oh, I forgot to put monoprop on these. How much monoprop have we got? 30. That could be fine. Okay then, so docking mode. RCS on. And we see it's working on this one. We just want to be heading towards target. There we go. That might be enough. Okay, let's speed this up just a tad. Maybe a little bit too fast. RCS is on. Can we? There we go. Just adjust this a bit. That monoprop though, but we are going towards target. Luckily enough. Just use that main engine. Oh, and who said things didn't ever go wrong when you try and do these things? I swear if I wasn't recording this, nothing would have went wrong at all. I suppose that's the point of recording. Oh, we're still time warping, that's why I've got no effect on my vehicle. Okay, well, we're going fast enough anyway. So let's see if we can't get a little bit closer, shall we? Can you see anything? I'm not quite sure, and there's not much I can do about it at the minute because I need to stay close to my thing. I need to be looking at my target. Okay then, so RCS off. Can we burn a little bit towards the target? Let's switch mode, shall we? And burn somewhere over here. Because we're going in the wrong direction, I feel anyway. So burn somewhere like this. I'm just flying by the nav ball, not looking at the ships really. Just looking at the nav ball. Okay, so point that towards my target and we'll switch vessels. There we go. And we'll see if we can't point these at the target, which uses quite a lot of RCS, if I'm being honest. Okay, let's give it a small RCS and a small burn. SAS on, RCS off. My goodness, is this getting complicated. Okay, I'll switch vessels again. And I can't lock to target on this one because I'm using Val, who should have some stars after she has completed this mission. But currently she has none. Where's the best sunlight? There we go. We can't see the target. Somewhere over there anyway. Can we speed this up just a tad? Come on. Let's not overshoot this, hopefully. But we're getting close now. Okay, let's try and level things up again. There we go. Only 130 or something away. Somewhere like that. We've got to get Jeb and Bill. Because if not, I don't think they've got much air in this little ship. So we're going to try and slow down just a little bit. We've got plenty of monoprop for now. Come on, slow down, slow down, slow down. 2 meters a second. Come on. There we go. Come on, we haven't got many tries at this. Let's just try and slow down just a little bit more. Come on. Hey! Oh, wow. I'm actually sweating. That was tense. That really was tense. Let's collect all that science in the main ship. And wow, that was kind of difficult. Let's transfer some crew. So okay, so I'm gonna press square on that, and can we transfer crew? There we go. Transfer Bill first because he's not a pilot, and now transfer Jeb, the last man out. Come on, there we go. Okay, wow, that was emotional. Let's toggle staging mode, turn RCS off. Oh, looks like we're coming into the dark side of Val. Where's the sun? Just over there. So we'll be out of the sun soon. Right then, should I deorbit this? Oh, why can't I lock to... Should we get... let's EVA Val and switch to Jeb. Yeah, Jeb's got full control. Okay then, so we'll board Val. Yes, now we've got full control. Should we deorbit this? Let's have a see. Yeah, let's deorbit this. There's a periapsis. Okay, so deorbit. Oh, I forgot to turn that engine off, didn't I? Let's shut down the engine. There we go. And deorbit this. Not much. We don't need to do. There we go. So now we will go normal. And we'll try and decouple this if we can. If we can see anything. There we go. Let's just... Can we... Not from that one? No. Which one is it then? This is taking longer. So, undock. Now that should deorbit itself. Now we can get orbital again. Okay, let's just have a see. What's the peri at? There we go. What's that? 32, apo of 33. You know what? I can live with that. Now, it comes to the part where I've got to try and find the best transfer window. Let's zoom out of here and have a see where Kerbin's at. It's over there, and I'm not sure actually. I wonder if I should just try just burning out of Val and seeing what happens. What happens if we do that? Okay, so we get a peri on Joule, but that runs into lathe. Can we get one where we run into Tylo maybe? That could come in handy. Just by moving this manoeuvre out. Seeing when we can do things. Okay, so that's 285 meters a second. And we can get out as far as what? That. So maybe less? No, more? Oh, got some kind of intercept with Tylo then. That's usually a good sign to kick you out of the system. Let's have a see. Is that a very close one? Should we give that a try? No, it's not very close at all. No. I think I'm going to try it just the traditional way. And get a nice low peri on Joule. And then just plan a manoeuvre wherever that is, just to get us out of Joule's sphere of influence. So let's point to that manoeuvre. There we go. And I think we're going to fast forward to that burn. Okay, looks like we're about ready to make this burn, so let's blast. Oh, I'm tired out from, you know, trying to get these ships docked together, trying to land without a reaction wheel. It was just all, wow. I just couldn't believe it. Nothing seems to go right when I want to record something, or I end up forgetting something. That's always the way of things. Let's just have another. Oh, so that's Val, I assume. So now we're looking through the eyes of Val. She's got these two guys for company for the next 4 years, or however long it'll take her to get back. Let's see if we can physics warp through this a little bit. I'm not entirely sure if it's a clever idea, but the Kerbals wasn't built on clever ideas. Not too long left, but I'm not liking how long these burns are taking. It really is ridiculous. Let's get ready to slow that down a little bit soon. I'm not even gonna have a look at the transfer window because who knows how long that's gonna be away. We've got plenty of delta V to make our own transfer window. So let's just zoom on out of this system if we can. Come on. There we go. And now, eventually we will come into either val or lathe. So we want to get out of the system as quick as possible. So let's set Kerbal as our target. And we need to burn retrograde. Oh, so we're, you know, like on the wrong area to start off with. So, but we're definitely going to come into contact with something there if we don't hurry up and get out of system. Looks like we're going to have to stage on that burn as well. It's already a, what's that, 6 minutes 55 burn? Okay, so what happens if we move this burn around a little bit? It looks like it's getting small. Let me just click on that Perry. How big's that? Wow, 1500 meters a second. That could have been better. So 23 million. No, what is that? Billion above Kerbal, I suppose it's called. So is that about the right transfer window? About 23 million something. Let's just give it more prograde even. Okay, come on, a little bit more. 60. Wow, that's 2,000 meters per second. Let's see if we can. Yeah, we can change that a lot. With oh, so no transfer there. Can we get anything at all? How about if we slow this burn down in a second? Let's see how far down we can get it. And then we can maybe add some retrograde or something. I'm not entirely sure. I should have used a transfer windows, but I'm stuck to this now. Let's see how low down we can get. This is looking like it's going to be the mean limit soon. We have got Kerbal selected as our target. Whoa, what happened? Okay. I didn't know this. So, currently I'm holding L1. And I've just learnt something. That this makes this a lot quicker. I mean, like, super quick. I may have to do a quick tips about this because I just learnt something new. So that's good, yeah. So I don't think holding L1 will do it on this. But we're just giving it some more retrograde. Oh, see that? Nearly had an encounter just then. Just with a little bit of retrograde. Okay, we had something that we might be able to fix with a bit of manoeuvring around. So that was no good, and that makes them further away. So we could give it a little bit of retrograde maybe. No. Prograde. Let's have a see what moving it about does. Okay, this is when it gets frustrating. I'm not sure whether I'll fast forward, speed this footage up so to speak, or if I'll show you it all depending on if I can get a closer encounter. Hey, finally got an encounter. Took me, I was a little bit quicker than I thought I was going to be, honestly. So we're just going to focus view on Kerbal, and a lot of this we can change mid-flight. That's actually not too bad. Let's see if we can just adjust that manoeuvre slightly, which we're not having much luck with. So we're just going to do that burn, and if it's not correct, that's fine. We can do a mid-course correction. But we're doing a lot of the burn all in one. That's 8 minutes 31 seconds though as a burn. That's quite a hefty burn, and we've got to stage midway. But we should get a little bit lighter. Let's have a look at the thruster weight currently. 0.39, but we'll go up to 0.52. I know it's not amazing, but you know, physics warp is a thing. So let's fast forward on round to our burn if we can. So I'm going to warp to next manoeuvre, but hopefully I'm going to stop at about 4 minutes beforehand. Okay, so not totally 4 minutes. We've still got 42 minutes to go. But I just want to stay on curbing because I'm silly that way, honestly. Yeah, so I'm going to speed this up and try not to skip past it, even though it probably won't make that much difference. But you never know. So about 4 minutes beforehand. That's 6 minutes down, not 4 minutes. Come on, a little bit more. About there-ish. That'll be good enough, I say. So let's start this burn. I'm going to speed through this for your benefit. Hoo-wee! Wow, that has been a long burn. Hopefully not for you, but for me it has been mega. Let's cut thrust and just gently try and get it to where we want it. Let's see if we cancel this manoeuvre. Oh, yes. Luckily, we have got a periapsis on curbing. Wow, that's I'm quite impressed with that as well. Okay, you know, some more things could have went wrong, but they didn't. So let's give it a chance to go wrong now when we time warp. Let's just time warp out of here, shall we? See if we can leave Jewel and all of her children moons behind. Well, there's Val, Lathe. Let's see if we can spot any others on the way out. I'm not having much joy. Oh, there's Tyler. There we go. And I don't think we'll spot the others, Bop and Paul. No. But seeing those three again, that's always nice. Okay, let's speed this up significantly. There we go. Come on, children. Let's leave Jewel to play by herself. Okay, yeah, this is usually where things go wrong, though. Let's speed up just a little bit, and if not, if things do go wrong, we've got plenty of time to adjust things. But we just want to try and keep that periapsis on curbing. I know we shouldn't be going this fast, but I still haven't left the dual system yet. Now we are. Just left, and we've still got a periapsis on curbing by the looks of things anyway. Okay, so now we want to plan a manoeuvre. And I'm gonna say somewhere about, are we coming in? Yeah, somewhere about Duna's orbit. Just, you know, no major reason behind this. I just think it looks about right. So let's see if we can plan this. So for starters, we need to go up. So we want to get more equatorial with curbing, let's say. And no, that's the wrong button. And okay, a little bit of not prograde, definitely not prograde. Are we coming in below it? Yeah, we are. So let's give it a little bit more normal. Oh, I'm ever so glad I cleaned this controller out. It's a lot easier to use. I say that now, and then it'll probably just, oh no, see, I could make that small adjustment, and I'm going to leave, that's going to be my mid-course correction. That's what I'm planning anyway. Then I could either do a radial inburn here, or I could do another correction straight after I've done that manoeuvre. But I'm going to lock to that manoeuvre. There we go. And can we fast forward to that manoeuvre? And if we do, I'll speed that up for you. So warp to manoeuvre. Well, that took its sweet time, didn't it? Well, definitely for me it did. Let's get this manoeuvre done. Jeb and Val and Bill all want to go home, so I'm just going to go full throttle here and see what we can come up with. Hopefully it's not too drastic to go full throttle. Let's see how we're going. Yeah, engine's still burning. Come on then. and we'll slow down soon nowish. Okay, too far away. Let's flop on back round to that manoeuvre if we can. See if we can get a little bit more of an equatorial line. Okay, yeah, about there-ish, mate. Let's just turn anti-normal, just full-on anti-normal. And we'll do this by eye, just like all the best pilots. And now what we saying? Are we saying a retrograde burn to get a closer periapsis? I know the numbers are moving, but that's just normal. Oh yeah. Okay, 41,000, and we'll do a slight, what do you call it? A slight radial inburn. Once we get to just about here-ish, just about there. So let's warp here, shall we? Hey, we've come into the sphere of influence of Kerbal, which I believe is just here. Let's see if I can't zoom in on that. There it is. Oh, yeah, I can spot it just there, Kerbal and the Mun. I can't seem to spot Minmus anywhere though. Are we anywhere close to Minmus? Well, not really. Let's do a small radial inburn. Yeah, a little bit too small. Oh, about there, perfect. Now you see, we're not coming in very curved, more of a straight line with a slight path. So I wonder if we've got plenty of delta V left. Hang on, let me just cancel this. We've got 3,100 meters a second. So we have got loads of spare delta V. So if I had a maneuver just here and just tell it to go loads of retrograde. Okay, that's too much retrograde apparently. And what? A bit of radial out. Oh, wrong way. There we go. A bit of radial out. It's not even much radial out. There. Oh no, we're going to be landing on the dark side. That's not what I wanted. Okay then, well, you'll just have to guess what happens. My money's on that we come in through the atmosphere. Okay, can we give it a little bit of anti-normal? Ooh, that's a lot more curved than I thought was coming in. There we go, 36,000, and that will have slowed us down a lot. But how long's that burn? Another 8-minute burn. But that's fine, you know, we can live with that. So that's in 4 hours 59 minutes, so I want to go to like 4:55. Come on, just not there, a little bit more. About there will do, yeah. Let's warp here. Can we see Kerbal again? Is that gone from us? Where was Kerbal? Oh, there it is. And we can see the Mun going round as well. See, I thought it was coming in equatorial, but it was coming nowhere near equatorial. Just goes to show, you know, perspective changes everything. There we go. But we're still coming in quite fast. Do I even need to do this burn, really? I'm sure that this ship can handle coming in at, you know, like 5,500 meters a second. It sounds silly, but I mean, it should be able to. Let's just cancel that maneuver. And what's our current peri? 34. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll quick save here, and if it doesn't go well, we can revert back here, and we can do this burn. We know it's basically all as fuel. Yeah, let's get a little bit closer to the atmosphere. I'm thinking somewhere about here. We are above sea level, that's great. We'll want to separate anti-normal. Or normal, whatever, you know, makes no difference. But when we separate, we can see what happens. I'm betting on explosions. We're coming. Oh wow, that's speed though. Let's separate now. I'm saying I usually like to separate when I'm about 70,000. Shut up talking down. Separate. There we go. And point retrograde. And hopefully we'll be far enough away when the fireworks start. I don't know how much of this you're seeing, but I'll try and keep you in the loop as much as possible. Yep, we're hitting the atmosphere pretty soon. There we are. Oh! Okay, things started good. Oh, the nuke survived. Wow. Just the nuclear engine. Okay, we're burning through the ablator, but that's no big thing. Those aerodynamic forces, they're loud though. I can hear them through the headphones, and wow. I don't know how it is on your end, but on mine it's pretty loud. But we're slowing down, you know. We didn't have to do a big 8-minute burn. Hopefully we don't blow up. We only had half the ablator to start off with, so 400. But yeah, hopefully we don't skip out the atmosphere. Let's have a look at that orbit path. Let's have a see what's changing. Can you see it just coming round? I mean, we'll definitely not skip out of the system, I don't think, because we're about to get orbital, I believe. Come on. A few more meters per second. There we go. Wow, look how fast that went down. Like we had a Rhino engine attached or a Mammoth or something. Yeah, we're definitely landing this time. Let's, should we physics warp? Yeah, just a little bit. We're going back up, but we'll come back down again. We've got a lot of air. See, just here, we're going up, you know, quite fast. And what's that? Probably about 200-300 meters a second. Let's speed up just a little bit more, and we'll just try and... See, we're slowing down already. Is that because we're coming out of the atmosphere again? Let's have a say. Are we going to... Yeah, but we haven't flung out of the system. So, you know, that's always a bonus. Maybe this time we might even land on the light side. That could be nice, couldn't it? There we go. And we've got 78 units of ablator left. Let's cut that physics warp and come on back round to landing. Maybe even in the light. This camera's got to be making you sick. It's making me sick. Wow, eclipse. Oh, that was a nice sight. And now we're blind. Okay then. We are faced retrograde, which is always nice. There's a Kerbal crater. The desert where the airfield should be somewhere. Nice and vague. Are we going to come anywhere near the Kerbal Space Center? It'd be nice if we did. I doubt it though, because there's the mountains somewhere. Where are they? There's the Kerbal Mountains just there. We should be passing over the KSC. No. There's the Kerbal Mountains and there's the KSC. I don't know if you can see that. Just where the pointer is, just there, where that flashing light is, you can see the KSC just there. There we go. Let's speed this up a little bit. And coming back through the atmosphere again. I'm betting we're going to use all this ablator. But I think we'll be fine. We're only at orbital speed now. So, you know, it could be worse. Okay, that's a little bit loud. Let's see if we can't just finally get splashed down somewhere. I would have liked to have come in on the light side of Kerbal, but we're not far away from the KSC, so that's always a bonus. We're out of ablator now, totally. But it turns out we didn't need it all. We're above sea level. I believe we're above the sea, but I don't want to risk it all. I'm just going to change that to above land. There we go. It's almost the daylight side, almost. I'm going to get ready to cut that physics warp out soon as well. And deploy that shroud. So let's deploy shroud. There we go. And get ready to deploy those chutes as well. About now. That should slow us down pretty quickly. Yeah, not a bad little trip at all. Come on, let's get landed. We're 600 meters above the water. And, you know, we could still blow up, but, you know, 4 meters a second. Hopefully physics warp doesn't release the Kraken. Because that wouldn't be pleasant after doing all that. And I'd have to reload and re-record. And you know what? It's too late for that. And obviously we want to see how much science we've earned. Which should be nice. I can't remember the last... When was the last time I did a full save? Probably in like Val Orbit. With the mem. Yeah, that was a last proper save. Cut that physics warp out soon. Come on, everyone wants to get back home now. Splash down. Beautiful. Let's recover the vessel. Wow. Okay then. 3,029 science. Not a bad little haul. We didn't recover much in the way of funds though. 6,700. Let's see about crew. Okay. Right, Val's up to level 3, which is brilliant. And Bill's up to level 4 because he landed with us, but still. And Jeb's advanced level 5. Absolutely brilliant. Okay then. Thanks very much for watching. If you'd like to like, share, subscribe, maybe leave me a comment, that would be great. See you next time. Bye bye.